know what? In terms of a contest, endurance. You forget because not too often are you taking that many shots that quickly and that rapidly. So endurance plays a big thing in trying to win this contest.
Yeah, ultimately it's about whoever gets on a roll.
Without question.
So
we should do that one.
I almost said that, Ernie.
And time now for tip-off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan with the call.
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star event. There's a lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a special night.
So it's James Harden ready to go. 60 seconds to go through 5 racks. The last ball on each rack is worth 2. And the last one is all money balls.
And those 9 money balls are critical. They represent more than half of the 34 possible points. So you have to be at your best here down the stretch.
You know, I wonder what you think about being the first one out there. There clearly are some pros and cons to it.
Yeah, you know, you don't have anybody else's numbers crowding your head, so you can kind of go in fresh and set the tone. But at the same time, no matter how well you shoot, there's just no guarantee you're going to advance.
Now with 4. Only managed to sink one there. 5 points. Now with 6.
Oh, Harden starting to feel it.
He's got 9. 11 on the board. And 13 is the final score. I'd say a solid showing from him.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
So it'll be Brad Beal here.
And Brad Beal, renowned in high school for his outside shooting. He was just solid. Not really great at Florida, but you figured he'd come around.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
Yeah, it's tempting to do, but trying to make adjustments during that 60-second span would be overthinking things way too much.
2 points. Good rack right there. 4 points total. He's got 5. He's up to 7.
Young fella Brad Beal taking charge here.
He's got 9. 10 points on the board. 3 of 4 on money balls.
And that pushes him all the way to the #1 spot.
Now up to 18. He tallies 18 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Money balls so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
So it'll be Devin Booker here.
I'll tell you one thing. If a player doesn't get into a rhythm and start stringing shots together, it's over quickly.
And we talk about that a lot, but that's because it is so important. With 25 shots to get off in 60 seconds, there's just no time to ease into it.
2 points. Now 3 points. 4 points. Money ball, no good. He's got 5. Now with 6. Can't get the money ball. That's 7. He's got 8.
He seems to be rolling right now.
That's 4 misses in a row. He scores 13 points in the round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall, it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him a B+ for that one. I mean, you hope for more, but it lived up to reasonable expectations.
So it'll be Kyrie Irving here.
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the three-point shootout.
And make no mistake, these guys are here not just to compete, but to win. They still have to stay cool and control, though, when they're out there.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He needs 8 points more. 2 racks remaining. 5 more points to stay in it. Now 9 points.
Nice finish. Well done.
2 more points to stick around.
And with that, he reaches the second-place score.
He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
And Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his three-point shot. Didn't have NBA three-point range coming out of Villanova, but he certainly has it now.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head, because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence when you do that.
He needs 6 more points. 8 points.
5 points more to stay in it.
9 points.
4 more points to stay alive.
Up to 10 now. Down to the money rack.
1 more to stay alive. That's exactly the score he needed to get himself into 3rd place and secure a spot in the finals.
16 points is his score for the round. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him.
You know, solid shooting, definitely looked confident, but it never became one of those lights out rounds that it could have been.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
And 15 points, that's all he needs to qualify.
The door's open. A good round would do it. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that.
Boy, oh boy.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. 3 down.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far.
Now with 4. He's got 5. Now with 6. He needs to finish strong. He's up to 7. Now 8 points. He needs 6 points more to advance. He just can't find the bottom of the net with those money balls. He's missed all 4.
Good momentum here to close it out. 2 more to stay in it.
And now he's tied for 3rd place.
A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score.
Yeah, and I took from that it wasn't his best, but he's still such a good shooter that less than his best still produces a solid score.
Beal's got one of the best scores in round 1, a serious contender.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a bunch of great shooters moving on.
Yeah, guys, I can't pick a favorite. I think everybody is in the mix here.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. 5 points now. Money ball, no good. Now with 6. He's up to 7. Money ball, no good. Now 8 points. He's got 9.
And really looking very comfortable.
And that's his 4th straight. Now he gets the money rack. Hits for 15. He comes away with a total of 15 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
By the time he got to that 4th rack, he was feeling it. He sprayed home the entire rack. That jumper was wet.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
And so it's 15 points. That's the highest score so far. And that's the score to beat.
1 point. That's 2. Now 3 points. Yeah! A perfect 5 for 5 on that wrap.
Yes, sir. 7 more points and he'll tie it.
Starting to heat up.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. 5 more points to tie it up. Now with 11. 12 for him.
3 more points will tie it.
Good for 13. Makes it 14. Hits for 15. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. Makes it to 19. He's got 21. 23. A grand total of 25 points for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
So it'll be Brad Beal here. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
We're down to the last hurrah. Let's see what kind of fireworks we go out with this year.
Yeah, and it's the moment of truth, guys. And listen to this place. I mean, this is what makes this contest so special.
Oh, boy.
He can miss 2 more shots this round, but that's
got a glass right there.
3 down. He's got 5.
He can only afford 1 more miss from here on out.
Now with 6. He's up to 7. 8 points. Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get enough to go.
This ain't pretty. Finishes with 11. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, you just kept waiting for that point where he would get hot and rattle off a few in a row, and it just never materialized.
And now, with everything said and done, one man has staked his claim to the trophy. This year's three-point contest champion, Damian Lillard.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, saying so long, everyone.